this video, I am going to be sharing very important secrets with you all. I need you to watch this video to the end. Ensure you take your time, go through this video because I'm going to be releasing very important information. I'm going to teach you. I would expose certain secrets to you that you are not going to find out there easily. This is the channel of the Crypto Prophets. I am the Crypto Prophets. My ways and my patterns are very unique. They are very different. You can't find what I do easily out there. So guys, I'm actually here to share a very important information with you all. But now this information is going to come in stages. Okay, we're going to enter into the first stage. I would give you a review of most of the tokens that I called previously and their current performance. Then the next stage, I'm going to be teaching you all how you can invest into the crypto space, and I'm going to use a particular coin as a case study, and I would also use another coin again as another case study. Then I'm going to be talking about the Bitcoin halving and my views and my opinion about the Bitcoin halving, the halving of this particular cycle. So ensure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to be teaching you what you will not find out there easily, what nobody is going to teach you on YouTube or anywhere else. This information lies with the Crypto Prophets, so ensure you follow what I'm about sharing with you. All right guys, so now let's head on straight into the charts and take a look at the coin in front of you. Okay, if you take a look at the coin in front of you, now, I shared this coin with my premium members, and I also made a video too about this coin, but I never mentioned the name. And the last video that I produced about this coin, guys, I told you all, I said this coin is going to pump and kill 2 zeros. That was what I said. And I told you all, I said this coin began pumping from here, pumped all the way. Oh, sorry for this. This coin began pumping from here, guys. Now this coin pumped all the way to here and hit a percentage of 30,947%. Then it had a correction down here and then had a spike, had another spike. I remember I showed you guys this chart. I told you all that we had a spike towards the upside at around 26,227%. And I told you all, guys, I said this coin is going to kill 2 zeros, and this coin was below 2 zeros when I posted this coin. My premium members, they bought this coin here, and guys, currently this coin has killed 1 zero. So this is why you need to follow the Crypto Prophet. And I told you guys, I said I'm expecting this coin to have a spike again. Guys, this coin is going to have another spike in the future. It had this first spike. This spike was up to 30,000 and something percent. This one was around 20 something thousand percent. Who knows what the next spike is going to be? So imagine you investing into this coin. Listen, I have coins that are going to hit $1, coins that are going to exceed their all-time high and all that. So this is why you need to contact the Crypto Prophet to get this information. Do you know what is 30,000% of your money? I'm not talking about 3%. I'm not talking about 30. I'm not talking about 300. I'm talking about 30,000%. Even 20,000% of your money. Do you know what that is? Use your calculator. Punch it. So I'm expecting this coin to have another rally, guys. And this is why you need to follow the Crypto Prophet. So let's take a look at another coin that I shared. I want you all to see this coin that I shared. Alright guys, so I forgot to actually update you all about the fulfillment of the prophecy that I gave in regards to Bitcoin having strength on the 19th of April 2024. Go and watch this video, guys. I mentioned dates here and I prophesied on this was 2 weeks ago. The Crypto Prophet, I see strength coming into Bitcoin on these dates. The oracle has spoken. I have given many prophecies and I mentioned the 19th of the month of April, and we see here that on the 19th of the month of April, Bitcoin had strength, and you saw Bitcoin breaking out of trend lines, fulfilling the words of the Crypto Prophet that he spoke weeks ago. This is how you know the crypto prophet is real. Okay, I call dates, I call time. So it's not a new thing. If you've been following me, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. So look for ways and connect with me, guys, because it is really going to be very hot. Okay, I am going to be giving you guys tips on how you can make it in the crypto space, because I prophesy, I call dates, and it comes to pass weeks ahead, days ahead, months ahead. So I'm here to also tell you guys, I see these dates, the 30th of April 2024. 30th of April 2024. You need to be very careful, because I see a dump forming for Bitcoin. The only thing that can save Bitcoin is if we have a pump, a rally, a strong news. But anything outside that, guys, I see a dump forming from that date for Bitcoin. The oracle has spoken. Listen, these things are normal for me. I can prophesy. I can look into the future, tell you this is what is going to happen. Where are you going to see anybody doing this? On YouTube? Anywhere. Go and check. I'm the crypto prophet. I am even saying, listen, these are the important dates I see. I see the 22nd of April 2024, a very important date for Bitcoin. I also see the 30th of April 2024. I see that date. That date is going to come with dump. It would form dump for Bitcoin counting from that date. Observe and see. Then the next important date I see is the 17th of June 2024. That date is going to be very important for Bitcoin. How am I knowing these things? We have not yet entered into these dates, but you see me prophesying. You see me telling you this and this is what is going to happen. So that tells you that the crypto prophet is not one you mess with. It's not one. I'm not one you joke with. Okay, because it's impossible for you to joke or fight with a man that sees the future. If you know it, then you should not be here. Go and check the whole of YouTube. Check everywhere. You will not find the kind of information I release. I have the ability to call dates. I am amongst the few people on earth that can do this. Look at Bitcoin, look at the crypto space, tell you this is what is going to happen. Not just telling you, but mentioning the dates. And you see that date coming, and you see what I've told you come to pass. Is that someone you joke with? So you can see that of a truth, trends came into Bitcoin. So look for ways and connect with the crypto prophet, guys. So let's head on straight into the video. Thank you. Now I produced this video 4 weeks ago. Okay, this video, prophecy fulfilled for BTC from March 21st. This coin would hit 800%. So guys, go watch this video. This video was produced 4 weeks ago. Okay, now I want to show you guys the current state of that coin. So guys, this is the current state of that coin. When I produced that video, I told you all, I said this coin is going to have spikes. And I told you that this is a very good investment token, because this coin is forming a massive bullish divergence, very strong bullish divergence. And if this bullish divergence breaks, guys, this coin is heading to more than 1,000%. I'm telling you this. So guys, when I produced that video, I told you guys to contact us, as many of you who are interested in this coin. I produced that video at around this area 4 weeks ago, and as soon as I produced that video, guys, 2 days later, thereabouts, look at how this coin pumped. This coin pumped all the way, increased by 74%. After I made that video, sharp pump, 74%. Just like I told you, I said this coin is spiking. And look at it, guys, this coin is still spiking again. And this is the Bitcoin pair of this coin. The USDT pair of this coin had a spike of more than 90% when after I produced that video. So my premium members bought this coin at around here. It had a spike. And now I still urged as many persons who are interested to still key into this coin and still buy it at this range, because this coin is a very good coin for investments. If this coin drops further, the more investment opportunity it brings, because it is going to spike. I told you it will spike and even exceed this line you see here. Okay, let's zoom this so that you can see this line perfectly. Can you see this line up here? Let's color this line to white. This coin is going to have a spike and exceed this line. And currently, guys, we are currently approximately We are approximately 82% away from this white line. So this is why you need people like the crypto prophets. You need people like the crypto prophet to give you information, to guide you through the process. So if you're interested in most of these tokens, ensure you look for ways and connect with the crypto prophets. Connect with us. Send us an email and you would get the direction on how to connect with us and how to get informations like this. I'm going to be releasing more tokens. I'm going to be releasing more coins to my premium members. So ensure you are a part of this move. So guys, let's go into the next part of this video. I'm going to be teaching you all how you can invest into the crypto space, because a lot of you do not know how to actually invest into the crypto markets. You just invest into coins just like that, and sometimes most of these coins would be giving you very good signals, good patterns would be forming, but because of lack of knowledge, you're just going to rush and end up jeopardizing the whole journey. You sell off out of fear and all that. So I'm going to be teaching you, and I want you to take this lecture very, very serious, because the token I'm even going to use as an example, as a case study, the first token I'm going to use as a case study, I had already produced the video about it. I would refer you to that video and I will explain to you why that token is going to be a gem coin. Okay, it has already entered into a gem coin stage. So I would be showing you certain patterns, and I would be using these patterns to give you lectures, and I hope you're going to take what I share with you seriously. So let's head on into the next part of this video, guys. Thank you. I want you to watch this video, okay? The Crypto Prophet's unique pattern here. This video was produced 2 weeks ago. I spoke about a particular coin, and this coin is what I'm about speaking about again. Okay, I'm going to be using this coin as a case study, so as many of you who are watching this video, you would understand exactly what I'm talking about, for those of you who are in my premium channel. Okay, so let's take a look at this coin. Alright guys, so now take a look at this coin. Okay, now I want to speak about something very important, and I wish to teach you all how you should invest into the crypto space, because a lot of you do not have that patience. Number one, you do not have the required technicalities, to actually follow the crypto markets to enable you make money out of the crypto markets. Most of you, you're just too fast, you're too forward. You just want to make quick money. That is why you go for coins 10x, 50x, 1 million x adverts you see online, and at the end of the day you end up not achieving anything. You rather end up losing money without any hope of survival, without any hope of bouncing back again. So I'm going to be using this coin as a case study to teach you all the right way you should invest into the crypto space, regardless of what you see. Now guys, take a look at this coin. Okay, I want you to take a look at this white line here. Take note of this white line and take note of this blue line here. Okay, so let me change this blue line. Let's make it another color. Let's make it to let's make it to white color. Let's change it to white color. So we have a white color below and we have a white color on top. So I need you guys to understand this. So this is white color A and this is white color B. Now guys, observe something with this token. Now this token, first from here, it touched this white line A in the year 2020. And as soon as this token touched this white line, guys, this token had a surge. The next candlestick that formed was a very nice surge towards the upside. And let's check the percentage. This token increased roughly by 10,532%. Can you see that? 10,532%, guys. This token increased when it touched this white line. It increased by 10,532%. This was the first stage. Now guys, when this token got to this white line, it began dropping. Okay, we had a decline, and the decline for this token was approximately 91%. So when it touched this white line, it began dropping and it came back again to this same white line. And when this token touched this white line, guys, in this candlestick, you can see it here. What happened? The next candlestick that formed sent this token up, and this token had a pump of roughly 224%. There is no bank anywhere that you put in your money and within a space of time you get 224%. It is not something that is taking 5 years or 10 years, you know, times 2 of your money, plus 24% on top. So you see that anytime this token touches this white line, there is always a reaction, guys. And now I want to say something very important. I need you all to please give me your attention. Guys, can you see where this token is currently? This token dropped some days back and came to this white line, almost touching it. So guys, I want to teach you all something very important. Please give me your attention. Now, when you're investing into the crypto space, you really need to understand certain technicalities, and I'm going to be teaching you this. Mind you, you will not find this information elsewhere. As a matter of fact, this information I'm giving to you is a course. This is what people are meant to pay for to learn, but I'm giving it to you free. Why? Because I don't care. I'm the crypto prophet. What I give to you is what I give to you. Okay, these things are with me naturally. I'm the crypto prophet. Listen, this coin almost touched this area here, this white line. So now the question now is this: would there be another pump again? But now I'm not throwing that question to you, but rather I want to give you a solution on how you should approach certain coins like this. But before then, I need you to understand something. When you're dealing with a coin, you need to check how valid that coin is, number one. Number two, you need to check how long that coin has been in existence. Because there are certain coins that are just coming out newly. They've not stood the test of time. They've not gone through the fire. They've not gone through a very massive market impact for you to actually outweigh or weigh the possibilities of that token surviving. Now you see this coin has gone through the bear market that Bitcoin went through 2 years ago in the year 2022. This coin went through that same bear market. As a matter of fact, it was that bear market that brought about the correction of this coin. And you see that this coin had a correction. This coin has also gone through a bull run as well. It has gone through the bear market of Bitcoin. So this coin has proved beyond all reasonable doubts that it has actually formed a pattern that anybody who is experienced can actually look at and decode to know if this coin is going to stand the test of time. Okay, so now guys, this coin is at the verge of touching this white line. This is a very good opportunity to invest into this coin, because from history we see here that when it touched this white line in the year 2020, that was 4 years ago, it touched this white line. What happened? Boom, pumped up, came down again, touched this white line in the year 2023, had a pump by more than 224%. Okay, had another pump. So right now it is at the verge of touching this white line. Already it has touched almost. So this should be a very good buying opportunity, guys, because if you buy this token at this price, there is a high possibility that this token is going to pick up from here. But now I am going to be sharing another important information with you and lecture with you that I need you all to understand. Guys, let's change the pattern of these charts to the logarithmic. Let's remove it from the logarithmic pattern. I want to show you something else, another pattern that is forming for this coin, and then I'm going to give you my honest opinion about this token. Okay, so let's head on straight into the charts. Formats, and this is what I want to speak about, and I need you all to please give me your attention. Now guys, this coin is in a different format in the charts. Okay, And we can see here that this coin is still far away from this white line. Okay, it touched this white line in the year 2020, had a pump, came down here, had a pump again, and now we are still a bit far from this white line. Okay, so if this coin, from the current price it is to where this white line is roughly 39%. Okay, I want to speak about something very important. Give me your attention. Now, when you're investing into the crypto space, you need to check how long a coin has been in existence. That's number one. Number two, you need to check if that coin has gone through a very trying period in its history. Example of such: a terrible crash and a nice bull run. This coin has experienced both scenarios. It has experienced the bull run of 2020 and also experienced the bear market of 2022 that brought Bitcoin below $16,000 to $15,000, and I prophesied about this in my channel. Okay, so guys, this tells you that this coin has actually stood the test of time, and this coin has a potential of exceeding its all-time high, and I'm going to share with you why I know this coin would exceed its all-time high. But now you see, for anybody who buys this coin at this point, because if you buy this coin at this point, guys, you are still in a very good position, because you never can tell if this coin touches this white line just as it touched here, pumped. If it touches this white line, there is another possibility that this coin can pump again and go up to the moon. But you see, what if this coin drops further? If it drops further because the US economy is about having a recession, the SEC in the US, they're soon going to begin cutting interest rates. We have never had a bull run prior to a recession. So it would come a time that the stock market is going to have a bubble. Already it has started. Like I told you, I said this is not a real bull run. This is not a real bull run. Bitcoin is having corrections. So now the question is this: what if these corrections gets more dangerous and you see Bitcoin dropping further? This is also going to affect a lot of altcoins. And now, anybody who buys this coin at this point, what if Bitcoin drops further in the days to come, in the weeks to come, in the months to come, and this ends up affecting this coin, and you see this coin breaking this white line for the first time and coming down to these levels? Most persons who bought it here, just as the Cryptoprophet has given you the signal, those of you who bought it here, majority of persons will begin selling. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, is this? Oh, my money. Oh, my money is good. They will not know that this coin is simply giving them a much more better advantage to invest into it for a lifetime. Because I'm telling you, those of you who put your money in the bank, these are the kind of coins that you should invest your money into, regardless of what happens. Why? Because you are sure of a very, very good return. Do you know what it is? This coin is going to exceed its all-time high. Even from this point, from this level that this coin is in, take it up to here. Guys, this is, even here, this is 386%. Talk more of around here. This is around 500%, 530 something percent. So what kind of investment will you put in your money? And you will see times 5 of your money within a space of 5 years. Or let's say 4 years or 5 years thereabouts. So these are the technicalities I need you to understand. So in other words, if this coin should be bought, if you buy this coin and the worst happens, I'm giving you some scenarios. If the worst happens and this coin breaks this white line that it has maintained for the past 4 years and decides to start going down further, guys, this is also another buying opportunity. So in essence, what I'm saying is this: when you're investing into coins in the crypto space, you need to be patient. You need to understand what you're investing into, so that even if you invest into a coin and you see that coin dropping, it will not bother you. You will not rush to sell, but rather you will see it as an opportunity to buy more and make more money. This is how men like Warren Buffett were made. Go and check. Go and read his history. Go and read his biography, his autobiography. Okay? Go and read information about Warren Buffett. He said it clearly that how is he always ahead of people when it comes to investments. He enters where people run away from. He buys investments that people have lost hope in. The same thing applies in the crypto space. You buy when people are scared. When people are freaking out, that's even the time to enter in, because that opportunity is there to change your financial situation. And this secret lies with the Cryptoprophet. These are all my calculations, so I will know when. So my premium members, if we buy as we've bought this token around these points, if this token pumps, fine. If it pumps from this place and heads up straight, good and fine. But if it drops further, if the recession hits hard, and you see the stock markets coming down, you see the crypto space coming down. Mind you, this coin has gone through hell with Bitcoin, and still yet it survived. So there is no way that even if this coin should go through another hell, it would not still survive. It's not possible, because it has tested, it has gone through stages. Unlike other coins that are just new, unlike other coins, other projects that are new, that you don't even know how they are going to react when danger comes. So in such projects, you cannot vouch for such projects. But you see coins like these guys, I can vouch for them. Even if they drop, it is an opportunity to still invest more, because I am 100% sure. As a matter of fact, I'm 101% sure that I am going to get good returns on my money in the future and solve a lot of problems. So this is one thing I need you all to understand. This is one thing I need you all to have at the back of your minds. So let's take a look at another coin. I'm going to give you an example of another coin so that you would understand where I'm heading to. And this information I'm passing across to you is going to sink in more into you. So let's check this coin, guys. Coin is AASH network. Please don't get me wrong. Don't misinterpret me. I'm not saying that AASH coin is going to crash. I'm not saying that AASH coin is not going to perform well. I'm not telling you to go buy AASH coin. And neither am I telling you to sell AASH coin if you're having it. Please understand me. You know, most of you, you're always fond of misunderstanding people. You misinterpret people, okay? Because I brought out AASH coin, you say, oh, Cryptoprophet said I should go and buy my AASH coin. And because I'm about speaking about it, if you hear anything that is negative, or you hear me say any negative thing, you say, ah, Cryptoprophet said I should sell my AASH coin. Please, if you do that, you are on your own. I'm just using this as a case study. This is not a recommendation for you to buy or sell anything. I'm not providing any technical analysis for AASH coin. I'm only using it to pass an example to you. I got it randomly, so I can use it to teach you. So please understand me. I'm the Cryptoprophet. I'm very direct in what I do. I hope you get my points. So let's head on straight into this chart. Now guys, watch out for this coin, okay? Let's take a look at this area here. Now this coin came in the year 2022, okay? And during that time, this was in the month of April. Now this coin has not really witnessed the complete bear markets, okay? But I want us to talk of something. Now you see that from here, this coin had a rally when Bitcoin was having a rally. And this was in the year 2022 when it came. That's like 2 years back. But you see, the previous coin I shared with you, we even went into that coin from the year 2020. That's 4 years ago, forming a longer and a much more reliable track record and a pattern that you can study to know. But you see this one just came in the year 2022. And it was not even when the impact of the bear market was really felt. It was when the market was still trying to recover. That was when a coin like this came up. So guys, Coins like this, you can't really vouch for them. Why? Because they have not really experienced the intensity of a bear market. It only came when the bear market was submerizing, at least for a while, and then we had this rally with Bitcoin, which was actually spiked up. Like I told you, it's not a bull run because we've not had a bull run prior to a recession. Never in the market history, not even in the fundamental markets, sorry, in the financial markets and the traditional markets as well, like the stock exchange market. We have never had that. So what does this tell you guys? What if the worst happens and the bubble that I've told you all begins coming into play? What happens to a coin like this? So a coin like this, if it starts dropping, you can't vouch for it because it has not had a long history. It has not given you a notable track record. So if it starts dropping, it leaves you confused because it can drop and even come out and take out this last all-time lowest low here. It can come out and take out this low, and what happens to your money? Will you be guaranteed, will you be certain to keep on buying the dip of this coin? You can't. Why? Because this coin has not had a history. So this is why you guys need to actually understand what it means to invest in the crypto space. So when you see a coin dropping, even if it drops and exceeds your expectations, you should be able to know if you should buy more of the dip of that coin or not. Like you see someone like me, even if this coin is pumping, when this coin begins dropping and I see it dropping, I would not even dare keep on buying the dip. Why? Because I don't know. I'm not sure of the coin. That's the truth, and I'm not willing to take chances. But you see, the first coin I shared with you, with the kind of position and with the kind of pattern it has formed for the past 4 to 5 years, even if that coin drops, I would still be certain to keep on buying. Why? Because I know when it picks up, it is heading straight to take out its all-time high, and I'm gonna make very good money from it. So this is what I need you guys to understand. This is the right way to invest in the crypto space, and to do this, you need guidance. You need the guidance of a professional. You need the guidance of people like the Cryptoprophets. These are secrets you're not going to find easily. This is what I'm sharing with you all on a platter of gold. So ensure you stick to this information because you're not going to find it easily. So let's take a look at the other coin, guys, before I head on into the next part of this video. Would exceed its all-time high. Okay, and why did I tell you to exceed its all-time high? It is because of this pattern. The first pattern was here. It pumped this white line, touched to this white line, touched this white line. The next one, it pumped again, touched this same white line. So guys, the next cycle is going to bring this coin to touch this same white line again, and this price around here is going to exceed its all-time high. This coin is going to exceed $1, exceed $2, exceed $3. I'm telling you this. Let's calculate the percentage just from here, from this point here to this point. This is 341%. Taking it up to this point here, the last all-time high, 561%. Talk more of touching this white line. This is around 3,674%. Touching this white line. So roughly, guys, you are making nothing less than 2,000% from this coin in the next cycle. Nothing less. You would make more. This is why you need people like the Cryptoprophet. Look for ways and connect with me, because what I teach you, you're not going to find it easily. That's the truth. Okay, so let's head on into the next stage of this video and the last stage of this video, where I'm going to be talking about the impact of this Bitcoin halving. Now, the Bitcoin halving has been successful and it is past, but you see, there are certain changes I have observed which I want to share with you all, as many of you that are following me. And mind you, ensure you get into my premium, because if you're inside my premium, you will get all this information. Okay, all these informations will be gotten. We are in a financial journey and we are definitely going to make money. I'm going to be raising millionaires in this cycle. I have done it before, I will do it again. This cycle and the next. These are all the things that leads us into our dreams. Many people just tell you, oh, come and make money out of crypto. They do not have the patterns. But you see, the crypto prophet has the patterns. He has the ways that will get you to that your dream of becoming financially free. And this is what I'm sharing with you. This is how you would know that the crypto prophet is not fake. Guys, I said this particular calculation was developed by me. And I told you, I said, you're not going to find this information anywhere else easily. You're not, as a matter of fact, you won't find this calculation anywhere. This is the invention of the crypto prophets, okay? This particular information, I would share it only with my students, okay? I would show them this calculation and how it was gotten. So ensure you look for ways to connect with me to become my students. Though it would not be easy to actually get these calculations because the mathematical algorithms I combined here is not child's play. It took me days and weeks to arrange this, okay? So it's not easy. So guys, take a look at this, okay? Now, anytime that Bitcoin touches this line, it has a rejection and we enter into another bear market. Let's mark this, guys. I shared this video with you all. I shared this this secret with you all, and I don't know how many persons still remember that video. Okay, so let's mark this. Let's still mark here again. Okay, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin charts, guys. Now, can you see this is the Bitcoin chart? Take note of this candlestick here. Take note of this candlestick here. Okay, so let's remove this line so that you would understand. So guys, the first candlestick, when Bitcoin had an encounter with that line, what happened? We dropped. Okay, we dropped by approximately, we had a drop of approximately 83%. Now let's bring back the second line again. Now this candlestick, take note of it. Okay, now when Bitcoin had an encounter with that line again, what happened? The market just had, we had a choppy kind of market, you know, up and down, and then at the end of the day we ended up crashing down. Okay, so from this point here, we dropped by roughly 75%. And guys, right now we are having something similar. I need you all to look at this, guys. Let's take out this line. Let's cancel it. I've showed you guys the chart, so you don't need to get confused. Okay, so guys, if you take out this line, this point here we had a drop, this point here we started dropping. Now this line is at the verge of touching this line. We are just few meters away. Let me show you clearly. Can you see this, guys? Let's zoom it. We are almost at the verge of touching this line. So what does this tell you, guys? This tells you that there is a high possibility that Bitcoin may still surge again. We may still have another pump, or we may have a choppy market. But once this line touches this orange line, I would be expecting a reaction. The only way that this can be countered is if this line breaks out of here for the first time. If we have a breakout, then that is really going to be very bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, and then possibly Bitcoin can head up to $120,000 or $150,000. But these calculations are with the crypto prophet. I have these keys. This is why you need to connect with me, because anybody who follows me now is really going to benefit at the end of the day. Okay, this is what I need you all to understand. So guys, we are at the verge of touching this line, but not yet. So I'm going to be watching out to see what is going to happen and how the market is going to react when we touch this line, counting from that time. Now I want to talk about the Bitcoin halving. Okay, and I need you guys to give me your attention. Something very important with this Bitcoin halving that nobody anywhere is talking about. Nobody seems to see this, but the crypto prophet is amongst the few persons that is seeing it. Let's calculate the number of days from this cross from this touch to this touch, it was 1127 days. Okay, now let's calculate the number of days from here to here. We are just 1148 days. Okay, so guys, there is something that is brewing, but whatever the case is, I would know. So from this place, from this point to this point, we have been here for the past 2275 days. Okay, so guys, this tells you that this pattern is a very strong pattern, that has been in existence for the past 2200 and something days. That is not a pattern you joke with. Anything can happen. So this is why you need guidance. Now this video is really very educative. Take your time, go through this video, because you're really going to learn a lot from this video. Okay, so let's talk about the Bitcoin halving and why I think this cycle is different from other cycles. Now the first Bitcoin halving occurred in the year 2012. Okay, it occurred possibly around here. First Bitcoin halving. The next Bitcoin halving occurred in the year 2016, the month of July. This is the year 2016, guys, the month of July. And mind you, this line you see here, this yellow line was below this white line when the Bitcoin halving occurred. So there was enough room. I take that again. This line was below this white line. This yellow line was below this white line in the halving of 2016 in the month of July. So there was still more room for Bitcoin to rally up and touch this line. The next Bitcoin halving that came was in the month of May 2020. May 11th, 2020. Again, this yellow line was below this white line. This was the month of May 2020, guys. The month of May 2020, at around here, we had this yellow line below this white line. So Bitcoin still had more room to pump and touch this line. But now, guys, the year 2024 Bitcoin halving is quite different. We are seeing that this yellow line is rather on top of this white line. This has never happened before. So what does this tell you? This tells you that this cycle is different, and with the way this yellow line is getting close to this orange line, and from the history, we've seen that anytime there's a touch, we have a rejection. Anytime there's a touch, we have a rejection. So this tells you that this cycle is different. So there's a high possibility, what if this line touches this orange line and you see Bitcoin dropping? This is going to shatter the expectations of people. A lot of persons are going to be disappointed because many persons are feeling the Bitcoin halving is going to pump Bitcoin like the prior cycles. But I'm here to tell you that this time it may be different. This time, instead of Bitcoin to pump, you may rather see Bitcoin dropping more. And do not forget what is coming into the traditional markets. The recession of the US is there. The Fed are going to cut their interest rates. A lot of factors are going to come into place that will rattle the markets. So there is a high possibility that Bitcoin may just have a pump. People will be happy, thinking it will go further. It would come have an encounter with this line, and you see Bitcoin tumbling, to the disappointment and the dismay of many people. And a lot of people are going to get sucked in here if this happens, because you're going to see informations of, oh, buy the dip, buy the dip. You're buying the dip. Instead of the dip to become lesser, it is rather getting more dangerous. But if this cycle breaks out of this line, then that is what is going to save the market, and you would see Bitcoin pumping. So guys, I have taken my time to give you a very clear information in this video. I hope this video finds you well. I am the Crypto Prophet. Look for ways and connect with me. This is a very educative video. You're not going to find this information elsewhere. So if you're serious, ensure you take this information very serious. I am the Crypto Prophet. See you in my next video. God bless you. Thank you from the Crypto Prophets.